Sure. Do you remember the special assistant to Sanwo-Olu on print media, Wale Ajetunmobi, who said that those who set TVC on fire were hunted down by the Nigerian soldiers, Nigerian army, and then killed? He posted this on his Twitter page last year, I think November 26, 2024. And Sanwo-Olu and the Lagos state government, they decided to suspend him, and then they distanced themselves from the statement, saying that that does not represent facts. That is a misrepresentation of what actually happened. Meanwhile, this guy is in Lagos state government. He knows what he's saying. He knows, what happened then, which was why maybe he forgot or something. He posted it on Twitter, and maybe because of a backlash, Lagos state government, since the end SARS, Lagos state government have been trying to, erase, if it's possible for them to erase the memory of people who saw those clips or live on Instagram, who saw how the Nigerian military were shooting at innocent civilians. If it's possible for them to erase that memory, they would have done it. But, what has been done can never be erased. Even BBC has those coverage. They have live evidence, to show that, people were actually killed that night. People were massacred that night. But Lagos State government have been trying to deny this all along. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, what Sanwo-Olu did will shock you. You will shock you. Though they try to separate themselves from that statement, it seems to me now that, they are being linked to the same statement that they are trying so hard to separate themselves from. If you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Did I offend you? If you want us to be friends, please just go to the subscribe button and click on it. Like this video, also leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Barely 2 months after his suspension, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has quietly reinstated his senior special assistant on print media, Wale Ajetunmobi. Sahara reporters has learned. A source privy to the matter disclosed on Tuesday that members of a governor's inner circle lobbied for Ajetunmobi's return. Ajetunmobi is back in the office. They asked him to lay low and be cautious about what he puts online. Some of the governor's kitchen cabinet members advocated for his reinstatement because they like him, the source said. Ajetunmobi was suspended on November 26, 2024, following allegations of misrepresentation of facts concerning the 2020 NSAS protest. The suspension was announced in a statement by Gboyega Koshile, the governor's special advisor on media and publicity. The controversy stemmed from remarks Ajetunmobi made on his personal X account, formerly known as Twitter, which reportedly contradicted the official narrative surrounding the protest. In his post, Ajetunmobi claimed that the majority of individuals allegedly involved in the burning of Television Continental (TVC) during the protest had been hunted down and executed. The statement condemned the post, labeling it a misrepresentation of facts and emphasizing the importance of accuracy and professionalism in public communications. Akoshile noted that Lagos state government had disassociated itself from the post made by Ajetunmobi. The statement reads, and I quote, "The governor wishes to state categorically that his administration frowns at any form of extrajudicial punishment and will not be part of any such action. That is not who we are. This is not our way." Ostensibly, the misrepresentation of facts being referred to in the statement was a claim that by Ajetunmobi that majority of those involved in the burning of Television Continental (TVC) during the end SARS protest in 2020 had been hunted down and executed. Ajetunmobi had written, "The full story of people who burnt down TVC in 2020 will be told one day, with gory clips and images. One thing to note, Majority of them have been hunted down and executed. Meanwhile, when challenged by an ex-user that he was supporting extrajudicial killing, Ajetunmobi defended his position thus: LOL, you want to create a narrative in your head? Some of the people were chased by soldiers and an exchange of fire occurred. Then arsonists were overpowered and killed. Others ran away. Is that extrajudicial killing to you? If that is not extrajudicial killing, please tell me what is. Ajetunmobi, please, just tell us what is. However, efforts made by Sahara reporters to Akoshile for comment failed, as it did not give any response to questions regarding Ajetunmobi's secret recall was put to him. Human rights lawyer Inibehe Effiong had called for the immediate arrest of Ajetunmobi over his comments. Effiong said Ajetunmobi should be arrested and investigated in addition to his suspension. Dear Governor at Jide Sanwo-Olu, suspending Wale Ajetunmobi as your aide does not address the alarming confession of extrajudicial killings made by him, said the lawyer on X. This matter has to be investigated thoroughly by law enforcement agencies. Mr. Effiong added he should be taken into custody immediately. Wale confessed in clear terms that those who burned TVC news station at CMD Road, Ikosi, Lagos, were trailed and assassinated. Now that the suspended aide of the Lagos State governor has confessed that the suspects were murdered, the public deserves answers. We cannot tolerate a situation where the government, or those sympathetic to the government or the political class, will act as executioners. The judiciary is the sole constitutional authority empowered to determine the guilt of anyone accused of a crime. I think that Lagos State government and Sanwo-Olu has indirectly exposed themselves. At first, you suspended him, saying that you are distancing yourself from the statements made, that, the statement does not represent facts, and what is said is untrue, that people were executed. This is what BBC and Nigerians have been saying for years, that people were actually killed. People were executed, for protesting. Meanwhile, you are granting amnesty to terrorists, to Boko Haram members. Boko Haram members are given a second chance. They are being rehabilitated. Their brain is being washed, because that is what the federal government believes. The federal government believes that, they can wash their brain. And maybe, I don't know what their line of thinking is in that regard, because I've always said this on this channel. I do not think the amnesty is a solution to terrorism. You are giving them amnesty, while on the other hand, people who are protesting, you executed them. You executed innocent Nigerians who are just, protesting, who are just saying that this is our rights. This is our rights. We are Nigerians and we should have rights as well. We should not be maltreated in our own country. We should not be treated like peasants and slaves in our own country. You executed people in broad daylight. BBC has an evidence to that, because I watched the clips posted by BBC, but the government have been denying this for years, if not that their aide came out to say it. And now you suspended the aide at first, saying you're distancing yourself, but now you eventually recalled the aide secretly. So tell me, what other evidence are we waiting for that these people are just morons, liars? They are lying. I don't even want to curse, because anytime I remember the SARS situation, it just gets me all fired up. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. What do you all think about this? Subscribe to this channel, guys, if you haven't already done that. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.